You were raised to fit in. Not because you're weak, but because, once upon a time, fitting in meant survival. Keep your head down. Don't upset the tribe. Agree, smile, stay quiet. That's how you kept the fire lit and the wolves at bay. Evolution wired us to belong, to fit in, especially if we were ruled over. As peasants, we had strength in numbers. Safety came not from truth, but from obedience. But today, we no longer live in caves or under constant threat from rival clans. And yet, our brains haven't caught up. What once kept us alive now holds us back. This ancient wiring, this desperate need to belong, quietly erodes our self-esteem and poisons our relationships. We fear judgment like we once feared predators. We avoid rejection as if it meant exile and death. And so, the more you chase approval, the more others retreat. The harder you try to please, the more entangled and unclear life becomes. And somewhere along the way, without noticing, you stop living for yourself. You shapeshift, numb out, smile through it. You tell yourself it's kindness, but it's fear. Fear of rejection. Fear of being alone. Fear of being too much. Nobody taught you the truth. Not in school. Not even at home. But you are not responsible for other people's happiness. You were taught to be nice, to be good, to always think of others first. But no one warned you that constantly giving away your energy leaves you drained. They forgot to mention that sacrifice, when repeated without rest, becomes self-erasure. You have to build yourself first, not in a selfish way, but in a sustainable way. You cannot help others by hollowing yourself out. Like a well that runs dry, an empty soul offers no water, no wisdom, no strength, no light. Your number one priority is you. So if you truly want to live a life without regrets, then let this be your first real lesson. The gate to a life of no regrets is self-awareness. The key that unlocks it? Honesty. But not just any honesty, not the kind you perform for others. This isn't about virtue signaling or confession. This is honesty turned inward. It's about confronting the silence inside, asking yourself, who am I really? Am I where I want to be? Am I living or just managing? This kind of honesty doesn't care what the world thinks. It only cares whether you can sleep at night, whether you are proud of the man or woman looking back in the mirror. And yes, honesty is hard. It cuts, it burns, it humbles, but it also sets you free. Sit down in silence, somewhere you feel safe enough to talk to yourself aloud. Leave distractions at the door. This is your time. Ask yourself these 5 questions, clearly, honestly, out loud. 1. How do I truly feel at this moment? When was the last time you asked yourself that? Or have you ever asked it at all? Don't perform. Don't hide. This isn't for the world. It's for you. Let the real things rise. Sadness, anger, confusion. Name them. You're not here to escape your emotions. You're here to face them. Speak it out loud. Scream if you must. There's power in hearing your own truth. You might feel tension leave your body. Let it. But we're not here just to feel better. We're here to get honest. Self-awareness isn't comfort. It's clarity. And clarity is power. 2. What am I grateful for? Gratitude isn't fluff. It's focus. It's how you stop obsessing over what's broken and start seeing what's built. Name 5 things you're thankful for. Don't filter. Don't overthink. I'm grateful for my taste in music. I'm grateful for my strong legs. I'm grateful I've trained, coded, created, fought, healed. Ideally, be grateful for the things you earned, the skills you chose to learn, the traits you built, the character you forged. You're here, you're alive, you can walk, you're sitting down, making time for yourself. That counts. This sharpens your language, it refines your attention, and it cultivates a grounded optimism, not blind positivity, but the kind that opens doors. Most of all, it reminds you where the responsibility lies, with you. You've built more than you realize. Say it, claim it, own it. 3. Have I taken care of myself lately? Look in the mirror, not to criticize, but to assess. Your body has carried you through storms, through chaos, through time. Honor that. Check in. Your skin, your scent, your posture, your strength. Have you neglected any of it? Be honest. Do you want to improve something? Good. Name it. Own it. Say it out loud. I want to get fit. I want to fix my teeth. I want to dye my hair red. That's not vanity. That's awareness. There's no shame in wanting more, as long as you love what's here. First, you can't hate yourself into greatness. You can only guide yourself there. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start seeing yourself clearly. And when you do, improvement becomes instinct. 4. What do I want to do tomorrow? Now that you know what you want to improve, start small. Forgive yourself first for what you didn't do yesterday, and your misses in the future, for the mess-ups. Set the tone early. Tomorrow is not about perfection. It's about consistency, discipline with compassion. Then pick one thing. One. Forget find my purpose. Forget changing your whole life in a day. Just sharpen the blade. Read a page, walk 10 minutes, stretch, study, build something real. If it's new, give it 15 minutes. That's enough. Stare at it. Sit with it. Begin. One honest effort beats 10 hollow ambitions. Don't drown in your own goals. Master one step, then another. That's how warriors train. 5. What do I want to do right now? You've gone through questions 1 to 4. Now ask yourself, what can I do right now to support the path I'm walking? And sometimes it won't connect to the earlier answers. That's okay. You don't need to force it. This question is about now, not tomorrow, not next week. And it doesn't have to be profound. Hungry? Eat? Tired? Rest? Wound up? Move? Cry? Dance? Breathe? This is how you reconnect with your instincts. This is how you honor your mind and your body, by listening. This question cuts through the noise. It returns you to reality, to movement, to presence. From these 5 questions, stronger ones will follow. More personal, more precise, more freeing. That's the game and the gift, to speak with yourself like you would a trusted mentor, to summon thoughts into words and words into action. This is not a performance for others. This is you, the real you, taking command. So ask the 5, out loud, without filters, again tomorrow, and the day after that. That's how awareness is built, and with awareness, direction, and with direction, strength. Over time, you'll ask these questions less and less, not because they stop mattering, but because you'll become the answer. Each repetition sharpens your instincts, builds your character, teaches you how to aim with clarity. And if the day ever comes when the path goes dim again, you'll know where to return. These 5 questions are your checkpoint, a safe house of truth, a reminder that self-respect is not a trait, it's a practice. So level up, in body, in focus, in spirit. Forge your own rhythm, and never forget, you're the one holding the controller. The point isn't to fix everything, it's to get familiar with yourself, to express your truth in words, written, spoken, repeated, because the first step to becoming a truth hero is to know exactly where you stand. It may take weeks, months, even years, but once the wheel starts rolling, you move, and when you move, you grow. And we at Stronghold will be here, not to fix your past, but to help you carry it and walk forward anyway. We'll release a new show called The Truth Hero Campaign. It's a series about achieving life with no regrets. Each video is a step-by-step guide, lectures, understanding of human physiology, our inner workings, societal reflections, the psychology behind it, and the wisdom from our heroes. Join us, Squire of Quest, and grow legendary. This is the Stronghold.